we had a little weather ourselves tonight. I was outside for a little bit, but the lightning was really cracking tonight.
And those clouds that came over were really impressive too. We have some pictures from our viewers. I want to thank you for sending in these pictures to pics@mysuncoast.com, either from your mobile device or through email. This is towering cumulus clouds taken by Lewis Taylor looking out over the Gulf of Mexico from about Clark Road. We also want to thank Mark Bedwell for this picture of a shelf cloud passing right over the airport late this afternoon, and that same shelf cloud went out over Lido Beach. And I hope that when you see those things coming, you get off the beach or wherever you are. If you're outdoors, that means it could be potentially dangerous lightning, so whatever you do, get indoors. And those storms have now moved offshore into the Gulf of Mexico. We could see a few offshore overnight, but I think it's going to be mainly dry across the Suncoast for the balance of tonight. And if we zoom into the local area, there's some ground clutter. It is rain-free from top to bottom. Now, what a beautiful storm this is. Nice spiraling bands. It's classic. Hurricane Matthew is actually a beautiful storm, but it has potential of creating incredible devastation as it moves into Haiti. Jamaica may not get the brunt of this storm. And the Hurricane Center says that hurricane-force winds are only within about 25 miles of the center, but that center is only about 5 miles wide. But tropical storm-force winds extend out for 250 miles. So hopefully it's only going to be very close to the center that we're going to have the devastation. And right now it looks like that storm is going to pass over just the tip of far western Haiti late tomorrow night into Tuesday. We take a look in the evening hours. The eye is still clearly visible, very tiny. It hasn't collapsed yet. And here is the path from the National Hurricane Center for Matthew, clipping as a Category 4 storm, cause catastrophic damage to parts of western Haiti and then eastern Cuba, and the rough terrain from there will probably weaken the storm to Category 3. Jamaica on the backside of this looks like it might not get all that strong winds, but then it moves over the Bahamas, weakens to Category 2 late in the week. We are outside the cone of uncertainty on this forecast, and all the models are pretty much in play and keeping it along this line. So we should be free and clear in the Suncoast for this week, but we are going to get some winds. And the Atlantic coast of Florida is going to get some rain too, but not all that heavy. This is the European model showing the rain coming in from the passing Matthew well out to sea, anywhere from 1.5 inches, 2.5, 3 inches of rain possible right along the immediate Atlantic coast. It's more the onshore winds bringing in storm surge tides, and strong winds could also affect the Jacksonville area, the coast of Georgia and South Carolina. That is something Bob Harrigan will be looking at very closely in the next few days when he comes back to work tomorrow. Well, here's our futurecast showing the storms leaving us and coming back tomorrow. Probably not the same kind of line we had today, but if you notice, the circulation becomes stronger. As Matthew approaches, the winds will become more strong from the northeast, especially offshore. Small craft advisories are likely to be issued by Wednesday and into Thursday. But tomorrow should be a beautiful day before those winds pick up. East in the morning, north in the afternoon to 10 knots, seas 2 feet or less. Bay and inland waters will have a light chop. Great beach day. Both the air and water temperature in the afternoon will be 87 degrees, UV index 6. Now that moisture left behind by these storms could form into patchy fog overnight tonight. Our low temperature 74, but the shower should be over with. And for tomorrow, partly sunny day with a high temperature reaching 89. And then our 7-day outlook shows that it's going to get breezy on Wednesday, Thursday as that storm passes well to the east of us. We'll still feel it. Adam?